Hi everyone, Susan Campfield here with SueStampfield.com. Welcome to my stamp room. Come on in, we're going to create together. I'm so excited to be here with you tonight. Thank you for making and sending handmade cards. You are absolutely making the world a kinder place with every card you send, and I appreciate all that you do just to make the world a kinder place. So thank you so much. Tonight we're going to make a gift card holder. 'Tis the season, right? It is, yeah, almost upon us. And so, I don't know, getting weird things here. I have a new streaming system that I used on Tuesday for the first time, and this is my second time using it. So bear with me while I figure out all the buttons and things, but I'm here, you're here, we're ready, let's create. Quick reminder that I do send out free project sheets. One went out today. I hope you got it. I hope it inspired your creativity so you can make and send even more cards. Where the heck is it? Here it is. If you're not currently getting my free project sheets, you can go to SueStampfield.com, click on free project sheets, and subscribe to those. I also sent out some pictures from last week's adventure down at the Christmas tree farm, helping Mom get her Christmas cards going. And I'm going down again this coming week to do a presentation for the local kindergarten class who always come out to the farm. So I will have more pictures coming. That's always a fun time. So I'm just reading the comments here. So good to see you guys joining in and being here with me tonight. So let's go ahead and dive in and do some creating. Oh, I also sent out a recipe in that email, one of my favorites. It's a copycat of the Panera Autumn Squash Soup. Although I think this one's even better because you can customize how sweet you want it. I have a sweet tooth, but the Panera one is even a little too sweet for me. So anyway, I hope you have a chance to make that yummy, yummy soup. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to switch to my desktop camera. And here we go. So tonight we're going to make a gift card holder. Chris, oh my gosh, tomorrow is December. Can you believe it? And we are heading into the season of gift giving. So it's a perfect time to, do gift cards. I always feel a little bit guilty when I do gift cards because Gretchen said she didn't see the recipe. Gretchen, it was at the very bottom of the email. And so you'll have to, if you're I know my Gmail cuts things off and I had so many pictures jammed in there. At the very bottom of the email, it should say, click to see the full email. And it was at the very bottom there. So let's go ahead and dive in. So I love doing Christmas or gift cards when I don't know what to give the person, but I always feel like I'm cheating a little bit when I do a gift card. So I like to put the gift card, dress it up, put it in a fancy holder, and then, it's something they want and can use, but it makes me feel like I'm also gifting a little bit of myself by creating a card. So we did this one, oh gosh, a couple months ago, I think it was, might have been back in August, July. We did this a while ago. And so this, but we're going to do the same fold with some different products. So this one was with, of course, the adorable sled. That one is back in stock now. This is the one where we made the pink sparkly laces. Do you guys remember that? So fun. But this is how this pocket slider works. So it's a pocket, it slides up, and we have a gift card tucked right into the pocket there. I'm just realizing, did I print out? Oh, I did print out my dimensions. Hallelujah. Okay. It's just over in the printer here. So we're going to create this one, but we're going to give it a little more classic festive fare with red and green. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead to the bundle that we're using tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place, you guys. It's Saturday night. Now, I'm going to warn you that I'm a messy crafter, and especially since I've added a lot of technology stuff to my desk here, so I'm going to lose even more stuff than usual. So we play a little game here at Sue Stanfield. When I lose something, not if, but when I lose something and I find it again, we all say found it and take a sip of our beverage. So let me know what's in your cup tonight. I have, see, here's our little Found It coaster. For those of you who placed an order with me since August, you're going to be getting the new mini catalog in the mail from me along with the new celebration brochure. And I'll be popping in one of our Found It coasters because, you know, they're paper. And so even if you've gotten one in the past, they only last so long. Like this one, starting to curl because I've gotten it so wet. So anyway, let me know what is in your cup. I have ice water in mine tonight. All right, we're going to use the More Than Autumn bundle this evening. And Stacy's also drinking ice water. Myrtle's got Diet Pepsi. All the things. So, hot tea. That sounds delicious. Yum, yum. All right. So we're going to use the More Than Autumn, but we're going to use it for more than autumn. We're going to use it for Christmas. This one is so cute and it's perfect for a gift card holder, especially if you're gifting a Starbucks or a coffee shop or a cafe that serves coffee and food, a donut shop. There's donuts in here too, but we're going to kind of go with the classic coffee cup look. So we're going to, create together. We're also going to use this paper. I have no idea what this is going to look like, you guys, because, we're going to create it together. So I hope you'll help me design it. We're going to use the Take a Bow Designer Series paper. I know that's a weird name, right? Take a Bow. That's because this, you can buy it separately or you can get it with the die that makes actually a bow for a present. We'll do that in another video. I'll show you how to make the bow out of it. But tonight we're just going to use the paper. All right, let's do it. Let's dive right in. I got a scrap of basic white here. We're gonna stamp some coffee cups. I've actually got the stamp already on a block. Hey, got that far. I got that much done. And we're gonna go ahead and open up our Tuxedo Black Memento ink pad here. Let's do it carefully, Susan, so that we don't get black ink all over ourselves, because I am really good at that. So the Memento ink pad is actually a felt-based pad. Most of our Stampin' Up! Ink pads are foam, but for whatever reason, black ink does not play nicely with foam. So those are usually a felt-based pad. And we're going to stamp, oh gosh, I think we should do 2. What do you guys think? Let's go with 2 cups here. And I already didn't I didn't use my paper to the best of my ability because I also want some whip. Let's see if I can squish some whip. There's dies for all this. There's a die for that, right? We're going to be, oh yeah, I can do it right up here. I like whip. So if you go to a coffee shop, what is your kind of go-to thing that you get at a coffee shop? For me, I love chai tea lattes, and I usually get them with oat milk, believe it or not, because I found out oat milk, like I said, I have a sweet tooth. Oat milk is kind of sweet, and so it's super yummy. So, but let me know in the comments what your go-to coffee shop beverage of choice is. I don't particularly like coffee. Well, in fact, I don't like coffee at all. I'm not grown up enough for that. I do like hot cocoa. But usually I go for the chai. So we've got these stamped. Now we might stamp some other bits and pieces in a bit to decorate our card, but we're gonna go ahead. Do I want to go ahead and die cut these out? So, yeah, let's I'm stalling. Because I want to do colorful sleeves. I think, are those called sleeves? The thing that you put on the coffee? I don't know. We see got lots of latte fans here, some more oat milk fans. Yeah, chai tea. Now, dirty chai, I think that has coffee in it, right? It's just ruining perfectly good chai by adding coffee in it. So we're going to do some colorful sleeves with the DSP, but I don't know. DSP, by the way, is demonstrator slang for designer series paper. If I ever mention that, that is what I mean, designer series paper. Ooh, peppermint hot mocha with whipped cream. Wow, okay. All except for the mocha part, I am down with that. All right, let's go ahead. What is chai? Chai is a black tea that is seasoned with a lot of spices like cloves and cinnamon and cardamom, maybe. I'm not totally sure, but it's super yummy. All right, and then it's mixed with, usually made with milk, unless you get marsala, like the real marsala chai that has just tea. That I like it with milk. So we're going to go ahead and take the dies. These are the More Than Autumn dies. And we're going to use the cup here. And I can tell that this might move on me. Whenever I die cut a stamped image, I like to secure it with something. I personally prefer to use sticky notes because I have a boatload of sticky notes. Some people use like a paper tape or a washi tape. Use what you have. It doesn't matter. I always have sticky. I'm a big sticky note fan, so that's my go-to. And then I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this whip and that cup because I'm almost got it. It's too close there to be able to cut both without the dies interfering with one another. So we'll do that. Let's cut this whip out over here, and then we are gonna do that. Ooh, who said? Georgia said dark chocolate with orange. Yum. Oh my gosh, that's like the best thing ever, right? Okay, there we go. I do have some chocolate orange tea that I get from a company called Parami, I think it is, and I'm almost out. I definitely need to order more. All right, let's go ahead and crank this through. All right, let's see what we've got here, friends. Mocha iced coffee is your favorite. I'm trying a new setup here where I can actually see your comments better. So far, it seems to be successful, so yay for that. All right, so we've got our coffee cup that we cut out, stamped and cut out here, and then we have our yummy whip topping. We've been having pumpkin pie here at my house, and so I'm all about the whip topping right now. Actually, this stamp set has a piece of pie right in it, pumpkin pie. So you could put the whip on that, right? But we are moving on to the Christmas holidays. So we've got our cup and whip all set there. Let's set that aside, and we're going to do it again. Do over. We're going to cut another set. Now I am going to flip my plate to keep your plates from curving and getting really curly. You do want to flip them every time, and I often forget to do that on videos because I get so distracted with talking. and I don't want to lead anyone astray. It is best practice is to flip it every time, particularly the bottom one. You can flip the top one too if you want, but the bottom one is particularly critical for some reason. All right, probably, I don't know why. You'd think the top one would be because it's closer to the roller, but don't know. Actually, it's a roller on each side, isn't it? Okay, that makes more sense. All right, we got that stuck down. Let's go ahead and send this through. There we go. All right. Got more chai lovers in the comment emailer. Is E for Elizabeth? Is that who that is? All right, let's flip this over and let's take a look. Okay, I guess I do flip it every time. See, I just automatically flip it over. Is that what you do too? Okay, I think now we're going to be bringing this die cutting machine back in when we decide to decorate our beverages of choice here, but I'm going to set it aside right now just to get it out of our way. There we go. In fact, it might be back sooner rather than later. Okay, so we've got our little cups here, and we want to do I'm going to put these on the front of our card with their little whip on them, and we're going to do some colorful, do they call them sleeves? Coffee sleeves? Is that, I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Coffee sleeves? Is that the thing you put on the coffee to keep from burning your hand? Whatever, regardless, I'm thinking I really like this stripy paper. I just think it's super cute. What should we do for the second one though? So we're going to do stripy. Should we go all red and do the polka dot, or should we do a green? So let me know for a second one if we're going to do green or red. Let me know in the comments. If I was going to pick, I'd probably do the green stars over the, I mean, these are fine, but I'm kind of like these, they almost sparkle. So green or red for our second one, let me know in the comments. Coffee sleeves. Okay, you guys say that I'm calling them the right name. Phew, because I often don't. All right, while you're voting for the color, I'm going to go ahead and, whoopsie, trim off a bit of this. Now we're going to do a colorful coffee sleeve on this, but the sleeve is very skinny, right? So it's only It's about 3/4 of an inch, but that would be really tight. So I'm going to cut my paper at an inch. And okay, green. You guys are saying green. We need a little red and green Christmas action here. All right, that sounds good to me. That perfectly amenable to that. All right, so I've got my 1-inch strip of Designer Series paper cut here. And let's go ahead. We decided on green, so let's cut a 1-inch strip of this. Now there's also the polka dots. There's also the holly and berries. I mean, you could do these up anyway. This one is this colorful stripe. And over here is kind of a festive plaid. We might use that still on our card, but we're going to go with these two for our coffee sleeves. So let me set this aside. Let me bring in a scrap paper here. And we're going to stamp just the sleeve part on this Designer Series paper. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Memento Tuxedo Black ink one more time here and get that inked up. So I'm just going to rub it in my felt ink pad and then tap. The foam ones you don't need to rub, but the felt, it's a good idea to rub first. And then we're going to go ahead and just stamp that right on the designer paper, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing over here. Now this is where I'm not sure. We're going to do a little experimenting tonight and decide what we like best. We're going to have to do some fussy cutting because there isn't a die just for the coffee sleeve. There is a die for the whole thing. Let's bring that word. Oh gosh, did I lose it already? No, here. Found it. Take a sip, everyone. So we can use the die to go ahead and trim that out and then just cut the top and the bottom. Or we can actually just fussy cut the whole thing. What do you guys think we should do? You think we should die cut what we can and then fussy cut? I know some people have arthritis in their hands. I'm right there with you on that. I do have that issue. So sometimes die cutting is easier than fussy cutting with a scissor or whatever, you know. So what is the name of the Designer Series paper? It is Take a Bow. And it has been very popular, going in and out of stock. It is in stock at the moment. You get a lot of each pattern. So there's only 8 patterns. There's 4 that are double-sided, and you get a lot of them. So it's perfect for making Christmas cards or a lot of holiday gifts. You guys are all about the fussy cutting. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for it. That would require some scissors. Found it. Oh, look, they're in my The Country Hive little toolkit holder here. So I'll just pull one of those out. And I found them, by the way. Remember last video I couldn't find my paper scissors and I had to use my ribbon scissors on paper? I know, shocking. Yeah, I found them. I had to take a couple sips for that. They were over on the area where I die cut. Don't know why. I don't know why I only have one pair up here. I have a lot more pairs downstairs, but for some reason only one is in my stamper right now, which is just silly. All right, so I'm just cutting this out. It's very easy fussy cutting because I've stamped it, so I basically just have to follow the black line, right? Super easy. You can cut the black line off. You can leave it. It doesn't matter. But there we've got one little coffee sleeve right there. How cute is that? And let's do the other one here real quick. Just gonna go. And no, my hands are not hurting, although it is very cold here in Minnesota today. What's your weather like, everyone? Because my goodness, it is chilly and windy here today. Let's see, it's 11 degrees right now, but it is windy, so it feels colder than that. So the dogs and I took our walk, but yeah, we were all shivering. All right, let's go ahead and get this last little bit. All right. And I realize some parts of the country it is quite snowy. We don't have that going on right now, just some intense cold. So, all right, let's see here. All right. Oh, look how cute that is, you guys. And then we're going to add our little whip on there. Adorable. All right, so we're going to go ahead and We're gonna do, let's see. All right. How did I lose the stamp set? Seriously, I've got the dies right here. There was, oh, found it. It was under my paper trimmer, of course. So we can decorate our little, we can make super fancy drinks here, right? We can put little decorations on them. Like, I love this candy cane. I think it's adorable. I mean, you can put a straw in, some cinnamon sticks. Probably wouldn't do that with what we're doing. We could skip the whip and do the marshmallows. There's a die that cuts that out. Super cute. I love the little gingerbread man too. So the other thing we could do is just keep it quick and simple and actually do some sprinkles on there. So we could do like red and green sprinkles on top of each. So let me know in the comments. Do we want sprinkles or do we want, I'm thinking candy cane and gingerbread. Maybe we do one on each. So let me know in the comments if we're going to do sprinkles or just say candy cane, right? We'll do both. So seeing lots of temperatures rolling in. We got everything from single digits up to the 40s here in the US. I bet our friends in Australia are quite toasty warm. So yeah, Luana says it's -2 is the wind chill in Blaine. Yeah, chilly. I know it is quite warm in Australia today. So like 87 degrees, I think, ish. All right, so let me know. Spring. We got one vote. Got a lot of sprinkles. We got some candy cane votes. Let's see. I'm gonna need. What do I need? I'm gonna need some ink. Let me grab some ink here. All right. Jimmies. Yeah, that's what they're called. Is that what they're called? Those little sprinkle things? They're also called jimmies, those little candy things. So, yeah, you'd like the Australia weather over our weather. Yeah, right? Okay, so I am seeing, I don't remember how to slide the comments here, so I'll just have them keep rolling in. Oh, here's my mouse, or my, yeah, sorry, just zipping back through. It's pretty split, but I think I'm seeing a few more votes for sprinkles. So let's try our sprinkles. We might do a candy cane too, just because it looks really cute. All right, where's our sprinkles at? Here they are right here. Sprinkles. While we're in there, let's pluck out that candy cane as well, in case we want to use it. And also, oh, the gingerbread man is already out. He's over here. All right, so let's see. I think let's grab these little blocks here and pop these on. Oh, I shorted myself one. Hang on, we got to get one more. See if this, will this go? Yeah, this will work. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink this up in the Real Red ink pad. And I'm going to just put little sprinkles on there. Boop. Sprinkles are done. So there we've got some sprinkles on. Should I do green sprinkles? Is that a thing? Actually, why don't I do red and green on both? Let's see what that looks like. There's red, and let's grab a cleanup pad. Oh, Liz says Jimmy's, she thought Jimmy's were the chocolate sprinkles. Chocolate ones are called Jimmy's and the candy ones are just called sprinkles. Okay, I didn't realize that there was a difference. I've learned something today, and that's good at our age, right? We always need to be learning new things. I'm going to use my cleanup pad here, and I'm going to switch my sprinkles. I don't know. Red just, I don't know if I want green. Is that going to look weird, you guys? Have green sprinkles? All right, you guys let me know. Stick with red, or should we add green sprinkles too? Let me know in the comments what we're doing there. While you're voting on that, somewhere in this disastrous mess I've now created. Oh my gosh, Susan, seriously? I just had some white paper. Oh, here it is. Found it. Take a sip. Remember that little leftover paper we had? Let's, we're going to see what these guys look like. Now the candy cane, we would definitely want to stamp on white. But I'm thinking the gingerbread you could actually stamp right on, like pecan pie. Okay, we got some votes for green too. Some say just red. Some say green too. Let's grab some cardstock. Bear with me. Oh, pecan pie. That looks gingerbread colored, right? Oh, gingerbread. Yum, yum, yum. One of the previous emails I sent out my big soft ginger cookie recipe. And I got a lot of emails that many of you tried that. I need to make them because they are the best. Look how cute he is. And that was super easy, right? Just stamp him on black. And I think the candy cane though, I want the red and the white stripes like normal. Let me grab a marker here. You can use the Stampin' Blends. I'm actually just going to use the regular Stampin' Write marker here and just color in. Let's use the fat tip. Speed things up here. My hands aren't too shaky. I'm an introvert, so I actually do get a little nervous going live. So, but I get so many kind emails and comments that you appreciate the videos, so that helps me show up. Helps me keep coming and not be too nervous about it. And once I get here, it's like, oh, I'm just crafting with my friends. We're just hanging out. All right, let's bring that die cutting machine back in, and we're going to die cut these out. And then we have a gift card holder to build. So it's looking really cute right now. I'm super excited. So let's bring our... Oh, you made the cookies on Wednesday, Nancy? Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, they're actually not, well, they're not supposed to be ginger snaps. They're supposed to be big, soft ginger cookies, but sometimes I overcook them, and then they become ginger snaps, and it's all good, right? Then they're just a little crunchy. All right, let's grab this candy cane. In fact, the last time I made them, I did that. And then I made another batch that were soft. Come on, candy cane, come on off of there. There we go. Oh, cuteness. All right, we're gonna go. Actually, you know what they say here in Minnesota now? You guys know I'm originally from Iowa, right? So when I first moved up here to Minnesota, the first time I heard someone say, "Oh, for cute," I just thought it was the most hilarious thing I'd ever heard. But that's what they say here when something is "oh, for cute." Oh, here's our little gingerbread guy right here. In fact, he's a little long. I'm just going to chop that down. There we go. All fixed. My husband is busy packing his car up. Tomorrow is a home Viking game, and he and his buddies always go tailgating beforehand. It is going to be an extremely chilly tailgate tomorrow. So let's go ahead. And so, yeah, sitting in a parking lot freezing is not on my list of things to do tomorrow, but they seem to enjoy it. So, of course, we would rather be stamping, right? And they probably would not. So, all right, let's crank that through. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. And then we can maybe fully determine on the whole. Okay, there's our little gingerbread guy. And this is such a tiny die. I'm gonna put it right back on the magnet sheet. I need my little magnet dish out here. I don't have it here right now. And then here is our cute little candy cane, adorable. All right, so let's see what that looks like here. I'm gonna just remove that. Let's bring in our cute little treat cups we got going here. All right, so we've got our whip on the cup with the green sleeve, and we can pop in that little gingerbread as a treat on top. Cute. And then over here on our red sleeve, we can pop on our little candy cane. That one's like a, whoops, things are falling again, friends. They like to do that. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so we got some cuteness coming on here. So, I'm not loving my gingerbread man. He's super cute, but I think he'd be cuter. I'm probably overthinking it. He's fine, right? But because when you cut with the die, you get that kind of outline. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have just colored him, because like seriously, would take me like half a second to color that. It's all one color, right? All right, I'll try it and you guys let me know. Again, I'm going to get a Stampin' Write marker here. Stampin' Write marker right here. We're going to just color this little guy in Pecan Pie. That's almost too dark, isn't it? Kind of losing his face a little bit. Maybe I should have gone crumb cake. There we go. Now, of course, you could use Stampin' Blends on this. There he is colored. I guess he's okay, isn't he? Yeah. All right. So let's, okay, I'm going to set that aside. Setting all that aside, I'll probably lose it. It's okay. Let's decide on our card base. So on this card, I did a white base. I like that. There's a lot of white going on in with our cups here. So we're going to go ahead and do let's do a white card base. Slide this over. Now the cute thing about this die set and the stamps is that you can do the words "nothing's better than hot cocoa," for instance, or season of hot cocoa, or hot cocoa season, I should say, sorry. Super cute that you can die cut these words right out. Of course, you can also stamp the words. You've got eggnog, donuts, peppermint hot cocoa, or peppermint season, you could say. All of the things. All right, let's go ahead and cut our dimensions. Let me grab my dimensions here. Found them. All right, let's grab a piece of cardstock here. I think I have thick and regular. Let's use regular because we're gonna layer it up, so regular is gonna be just fine. Oh my gosh, I've got this desk so messy, you guys. It is very sad. All right, we're gonna cut our cardstock hem. I just crunched it. Oh, Susan, what are you doing? All right. 4 1/4 by 11 I'm gonna do here. There we go. All right. All right, so we got 4 1/4 by 11, and now we are going to score it at 2 7 1/2. So I'm going to pull out the ruler on the side because I need more than just 6 inches. And I'm going to move all my stamps here so that I can get in here and score at 2 inches. And I'm just going to slide the cutting blade out of my way before I have a mistake. The light gray is the scoring blade. So I'm scoring that at 2 and over at 7 1/2. And this is going to form our card base for our slider here. All right, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and do our slider insert. Now on this one, our slider insert was pretty in pink. I think for the card that we're making, let's go with good old real red. Well, actually, you guys tell me in the comments, do you want us to do red or green for our insert piece that slides up? Let me know in the comments. And let's see here. Grab this. All the things. Okay. Let me see. Where am I at? Okay, we're doing the slider insert. And then we need to decide if we want to do embossing or some designer paper. So let me just play around with that here while we're deciding on red, 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 red. All right, red it is, friends. We're going to make a quick decision tonight. We're going to go red on our slider insert. This seems very festive and Christmassy, doesn't it? So that is 3 1/2 inches by 7 for the slider insert. And we're going to score that as well here. All right, and we're going to score that at, by By the way, let's give a little shout out to our wonderful moderator, Mary Nass, who is here in the comments on YouTube and is dropping in all the measurements as I mention them, the product names, all the things. Thank you, Mary. We appreciate you. I will also be showing the measurements on the screen at the end here. So what am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I'm squirrel. All right, we're going to score this at 5 inches and a half inch. So I'll do the 5-inch one first, and then all the way down here to just a skinny little 1/2 inch. And that 1/2 inch is the part that we're going to stick to the inside of our card to make it slide. It's going to get stuck to the front. All right, so we've got that scored. And let's see. So let me show you what I mean. We open this up. Can you see how that is attached to the front of the card? That's what makes it slide up when it opens. So, all right, let's go ahead. Oh, lost my gift card. There we go. And then I think since we went with a red insert, let's do red for our layering pieces here. And let's go ahead and cut those. Those pieces are going to be, oh yeah, there they are. 4 inches by 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 by 4. And the other one is, that's going to be the one across the bottom. And then the other one is 3 1/4 by 4. So let's see here, 4 inches. Oh, don't cut that. That's our insert piece. I almost accidentally, oh my gosh, Susan, seriously. All right, pay attention. Okay. All right, 4 inches, that's good, by 3 1/4. I'm not drinking wine, I promise. Maybe I should be. Maybe that would improve things. All right, there we go. We got that layer. All right, so let's go. Yeah, squirrel for sure. All right, how are we doing here? Now we need to figure out, all right, let's go ahead and do a little folding action, and then we can figure out what color, what we want to do here to finish our card. I need a bone folder. Oh, they're put away. They're in my little, right where they're supposed to be. All right, we've got our bone folder here. We're going to go ahead and just crease on our score line at one end and crease on our score line at the other. So both of those are mountain folds that go in towards each other. Okay, and that forms our little part that lifts and our bottom pocket. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and adhere this on here. That looks nice. We're going to put this on here. And then here is my question for you guys. Let's look at our little coffee things here. I really should stick these together, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay. Oh, I've lost my whip. Where's my other whip? Oh my gosh. There it is. Found it. Found it right there. Okay, so we've got our little whip there. So we're going to we can either put some embossed cardstock here, or we can put a designer series paper. So let's sweep this off, and let me grab, oh, this is cute. What do you guys think of polka dots? Polka dots are cute. Now there's another one though. There's more options. Or we could do plaid. I'm liking those because that has more white. Might be too busy up here. Or we could do embossed. I've got my Forever, Forever Plaid. Forgot the name of it. Embossing folder. That seems a little busy on the top. So I think on the upper part, let's do embossed cardstock. On the lower part, let's do designer series paper. How's that for a plan? All right, let me know in the comments. For the bottom part, are we going to do polka dots or plaid? Polka dots or plaid? Let me know in the bottom if we're doing polka dots or plaid. And I'm going to go ahead and start, I think I want to start sticking stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut my white here for this to be embossed. While we're doing that, I've got some white paper floating around here somewhere. Found it. All right, let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and cut this. So this is right, for the front, this is 3 by 3 3/4. All right, so there's 3 there and 3 3/4. 3 3/4. I'm seeing plaid dots, plaid dots. I can't decide, Marty says, right? Like, it's not like there's a wrong choice, right? I mean, either way is going to be cute, I think. All right, let's go ahead and bring this die cutting machine back in. Got it wrapped up with cardstock and all sorts of things. Now, before I go ahead and emboss this and change my setup, I want to just quickly cut out this cute little gingerbread. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. When I was coloring it, I was afraid it was going to be too dark, but it lightened up as it dried. And so he's just like super, super, uber cute right now. Okay, let's pop off this die right here, stick that on, and then we'll change over to our regular setup. All right, there we go. Sliding it over. All right. Oh, I was like, where's my top plate? Yeah, well, I guess what I had them both stacked up there. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I think I agree, Linda. Put that busy pattern on the bottom only so that our cups show more. Although, oh, I just had another thought for the top. Okay, well, we're going to take a look at that. All right, so look how cute. Look how cute. Okay, let's put him over there. Let's pop that back on. And let's, yeah, I might be changing my mind. That's the fun part about stamping, right? You get to change your mind whenever you want. All right, we got the Forever Plaid embossing folder here in the white. We're going to try this. We might go a different route. Just saying. I'm just saying. Don't get invested. What color did you use to color the gingerbread man? Oh, I didn't even say, did I, Judy French? Thank you. Good question. I used pecan pie. Good old... right here. Is that what I use? Let's double check. Yep, pecan pie. And I just used a regular Stampin' Write marker. You could also have used the Stampin' Blends. Totally whatever floats your boat, right? Okay, so here is our, I love this embossing folder. It's just like, it's not just Christmas. It's for everything. It's awesome. All right, let's pop this out of our way. And I got this brainstorm idea, so let's go ahead and start sticking some things on here. So we're going to go with, what do we end up doing, friends? All right, wait, I got to find my trackpad and see if I can go back and see what, whoa, scissors falling towards my foot. Yeah, we don't want those, no stabbing the feet tonight. So where did I get the magnetic square? The magnet sheets come from a company called Stamp and Storage. And I have the link in the description box as my videos on YouTube. And they're having a sale right now. So yeah, go and stock up. I think everything is on sale for Black Friday, Small Business Saturday here. So plaid, polka dots, plaid. I think you guys want plaid. I'm seeing a lot of plaids. I totally thought you guys were going to go polka dots. All right. Shows what I know. All right, let's grab the plaid pattern. My stomach is growling. I hope you couldn't hear that. We haven't eaten supper yet. All right, let's go ahead and cut this. This is, let me just sweep some things out of the way. This is the bottom section, and that's 1.5 by 3 3/4. 1.5 by 3 3/4. Super cute with the reds and the greens, very festive. And we're going to pop it on that red, and that will be super cute. All right, so for the upper part, we're going to have some decisions to make. So we'll set the trimmer down for now, and let's build our cards so that we can be fully informed with all of our choices, right? All right, so we're going to stick this on. Just give that a better crease there. And adhesive. Oh, found it. Got my seal adhesive here. And I'm just going to put on some adhesive here. I need to get it going. Oh, there we go. Now I have a sticky thumb. Okay. There we go. Let's stick this on here. And that is going to go at the bottom of our card right there. Now this is where we're going to come into our decision-making part. All right. There we go. All right, so we're going to put our red on here. That's a for sure. That is going to happen. So there we go. Somebody said, oh, it already scrolled by, but somebody said they would have embossed the red with Forever Plaid. That would be super cute too. All right, so we did do this, and we can put our cups on there. Let me just show you what that would look like. Put our cups on here. Or I had another thought. We could do the red and white polka dots for the upper part. So let's see what our cups would look like on that. And then they're really gonna show up, right? Where's my stripies? All right, so let me know in the comments. Should we do should we do our white or should we do the red? Should we do the white or red? Let me know in the comments. The other thing that would have been cute would be the green would also be super cute. So, but since reds are a layer, I'm thinking we'll go with either one of these two. So let me know in the comments while you're voting on that. I'm going to go ahead and start sticking on the, I think we call them paper sleeves, onto our coffee cups. Here. See, the polka dots would be cute too. So many options. Hi, Clara. I'm sorry you're having trouble with your internet. Sometimes it just doesn't play nice, does it? There we go. There we go. Let's pop that on. All right. Sticking that on. Okay. And then I'm going to stick that on probably with a dimensional, so I'm not going to put that on quite yet until I get it on here. Let's go ahead and let's attach this guy. I think I'll have him sticking up just a little bit there. So I think I'll just grab some multi-purpose liquid glue on there. So lots of votes coming in. So far the white is in the lead. All right, let's go ahead and dab that on. Just put a little bit at the base. You guys see that? Just a little bit. No, you can't see that. Okay, well, trust me, there's a little bit of glue at the base of my candy cane so that can stick on there. Where'd my gingerbread go? Here he is. There's the gingerbread. So cute. Yeah, I think the one, so here are the two gingerbreads that we did. Gingerbreads? Gingerbread men? Here are the two gingerbread men. We did one with white and one just right on the pumpkin pie. I'm liking the one on white better, but either would be okay, right? So let's go ahead and put a little glue just on his legs here. And it's because he's going to kind of stick off the whip there. Where did the cap go? Oh, seriously. Oh, found it. Here it is. Again, this is one of the cute glue holders from the Country Hive. Thank you, Ashley, for sending me one. They are adorable. All right, I'm getting quite a fun collection of those different glue holders. Great to gift to your Stampin' Buddies for Christmas. All right, there we go. Let's put that right there. Okay. Some of you say that either one is a good choice. Okay. All right, let's compare now that I've got these somewhat. All right, let's go ahead and see what this would look like. Here's our plaid, which kind of goes with our plaid at the bottom. Don't worry, we're going to stick this down. Let's grab our little cups here. They could cross at the top. They can cross at the bottom. Either one would work, right? So we've got our gingerbread, and we've got our candy cane. Either whip could go on either cup. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like the white. I think you guys are right about the bread would be a little busier look. The white would show up more, but I think it would also be a little distracting. So let's go with our white. And of course, you could also emboss. Somebody said you can emboss the red with the plaid and not even do a layer, right? All right, let's stick this on and go right here. There we go. All right, got that on. Let's find some dimensionals, and we're gonna finish up our card. All right, on the front, and then we'll do our inside bit. Actually, you know, before I decorate this, I'm thinking I should probably get our slider piece on the inside because that might be easier. So this is the part that's gonna hold the good Susan, hold the gift card. I'm gonna crease on the bottom one is gonna be a mountain fold. The top one, I have to check. I can't remember. What is that one? That one is going to be also a mountain. It's going to bend back though. All right. So bending that. Did I do that right? Hang on. I got to look at it here. Yes. All right. So you're going to fold that back. This one goes up. This one goes back. And this one is going to get attached right here so that it will, when we pull it up, it will slide it forward. Because it is kind of a movement piece, I'm going to use a stronger adhesive on that because I don't want that falling off. So I am going to use tear and tape on this. So we're going to stick that on. And let's find here we go. Take your pick tool. Found it. Take a sip, everyone. How many sips are we up to so far? And have no idea. We don't really track it. It's just for fun, right? All right, so I'm going to lay it in here so that it is meeting up with that top score line, and I'm going to close my card. All right, and rub. There you go. And now that is stuck on there. Awesome. That's working as it should. And it's a little easier to do that when everything is still flat. So that's why I chose to do that before we make this all pretty on the front. Okay. And we are going to be tying this down. Now, initially I was going to use this ribbon. But I think that's a bit busy with the plaid. This is the red and gold, real red and gold dotted ribbon. That is an online exclusive. I think I'm going to stick with white for this. So let me grab a white ribbon. Let's go with this one. Ooh. We got two choices because we're all about choices here. So we can go with this diagonal ribbon, which is super cute. Or we can go with this silver edge ribbon, also cute. So let me know which way you want to go with the, let's say white or silver. Let's do that. All right. And then let's go ahead and get some dimensional action going here and put together our hot cocoa, hot mocha, hot whatever it is. All right. Okay, I see the first vote is coming in, and it's for the white ribbon. I want to make sure I have plenty of room for my whip, so I'm going to mount this a little bit down so that I make sure I've got plenty of room for my whip topping on the top of the cup, especially with that gingerbread man sticking up. All right, white ribbon it is. You guys are pretty decided on that, so great. Of course, you can custom color it with Stampin' Blends or an ink pad and make it a red ribbon if you want. We're going to keep it white here. We're going to keep it simple. All right. Oh, I see a few votes for silver. All right, silver, you're getting some love. But the white is red. Do I have any green ribbon? The green ribbon, wait, why am I so far apart? Oh man, I wanted these crossing. All right, hang on. I need to like take these off. Hang on. Oh, Susan. Hang on. Well, I almost got it. Pardon me, I've never stamped before. Just kidding. I've only been a demonstrator for 27 years. You know what? It's not about being perfect, right? We've been watching the British baking show. Is anyone like that? We just watched the final the other night, and there's excellent, excellent bakers, but you know what? Given any day, things can go badly wrong, no matter how good you are. So, yeah, anyway. Do I have any plain real red ribbon? We would have to custom color. I don't have any plain real red, and I don't have any of this color green. I have green ribbons, but I don't think they'll match. We could try it. All right, there. That's what I wanted to do, is kind of have them like cheers, you know, like crossing at the base. So that's probably what I should have done from the get-go, is mount them at the same time. And then we're going to add on our whip here, and I want to keep a little bit of the edge of the cup showing. Personal choice, I guess. And let's add a dimensional to the back of this one and add in our other whip. You watched it last night too? Yeah. There we go. Won't give away who the final winner was. All right, there we go. And let's go ahead. Isn't that gingerbread man so cute? So cute. Yeah, there's even, now we recently colored the ribbon with red. You can even see a little bit of it. This very same ribbon. You can see a little bit right on the edge there. All right, hang on. Let's go ahead and tie this in a knot. Well, let me just grab the green ribbon I have and see what you guys think. I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, it's the wrong green. It's shaded spruce, and this is a yellower green. This just doesn't work for me. It's a blue tone green. All right, let's put that back and go back to this right here. All right, so let's tie this on. Now, the other thing that you can do as well is you could do a paper ribbon. So let me tell you what I mean by a paper ribbon. So you can take a piece of cardstock, you can cut it pretty skinny. I'm going to go, I think I'm 3/8 of an inch there. You could also do 1/4 inch. And you could wrap that around and adhere it on the back. This card does need something to hold that bottom section tight so that this inside part doesn't go flopping around. I hope that makes sense. Actually, you know what? Green would be cute. You could do it with designer paper. Would that be long enough? Hang on, I have a thought. Let's experiment. Let's just play. Let's just play. All right, hang on. I'm gonna go 3/8 on this one as well. And you guys are right. You're making very good observations in the comments that it's not always about how perfect the card is. It's about the love that went into it when you made it, right? So we could do something like that. We could do something like, sorry, little polka dots. These, I'm actually going to cut these at 1/4 inch. Let's see what we think about 1/4 inch. Oh, this is so fun. Add the bow from the dies. Yeah, you could do that. There's but you do need something to stick it down, to hold it in place. All right, so we could do that. We could do a solid piece of, glimmer. Oh, that's it. Debbie's got it. Debbie's got it. Hang on. Oh boy, this is a great suggestion. I totally forgot about the sparkly paper. That would be perfect. Good idea, Debbie. Very good idea. All right, what do we want to do, friends? We want green. And I think we would want the darker green, although it does have the granny apple green. Or do we want red? This is technically cherry cobbler, but it's close enough that either one would work. So red or green, we're going sparkly. We're going no holds barred holidays here. Let me know if we're doing red or if we're doing green for our paper ribbon. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys are brilliant as usual. All right, let me know in the comments what color we want to do. I do get excited, Colette, about I get excited about card making when it comes together. There's like no better feeling, right? Okay, let's see what we're going with. Red and green, red and green. Okay, I'm seeing more green, so let's go. Green it is. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. All right, let's grab our... Yeah, so this paper, this glimmer paper, what's it called? What's it called, Mary? Poor Mary didn't even know we were using this tonight. It is called Festive 12 by 12 Glimmer Paper from the current mini catalog 164106. And this mini catalog, there is going to be a retired list coming out for this. Oh, do I want skinny? I kind of think I want skinny. Let's try skinny. Let's try 1/4 inch. There'll be a last chance products list coming out next week for this mini catalog that's going to come out on Tuesday. And sometimes with those last chance product lists, though, there's even some things that are on sale. So stay tuned. Okay, there is the green, festive green. And let's go ahead and flip this around. Mary had it. Of course she did. Of course she did. How did I not know that? She was all over it, wasn't she? She's awesome. We appreciate you, Mary. Thank you so much. All right, that's the green. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, I'm going to drive you guys crazy. I get these ideas and I just have to act on them. I was thinking we could do both. You could even do the red under the green and layer it. All right, let me know in the comments. Do I just leave it as is or do we add red? Let me know. Layer it or not. Yes or no. Yes for the layer or no for the layer. Let me know in the comments. In case you say yes. Oh, wait, I think there's a piece already cut in here, actually. Mary is the bomb diggity. Love it. Love it, love it. All right, add the red. Add the red. Definitely the green, but add the red. All right, let's try it. Layered, they say. All right, where did my paper trimmer go? Seriously, you guys. Oh my. Oh wait, here it is. Found it. And I've got such a mess here. Hang on. Let me put this ribbon away. It's in my way. Okay, there we go. It got voted off the island. It's out of here. All right. Let's grab our paper trimmer. We're going to cut this piece. Now this is not in my measurements because who knew we were going to do this, right? This is 1/2 inch by 4 1/4 for the layer. And that's going to just get stuck on there. Right there. Of course, you could also layer with regular cardstock. It doesn't have to be sparkly, but sparkly's so much more fun, right? All right, there we go. And then we've got our paper ribbon that's going to wrap around right here. I'm going to go ahead and add some, I just kind of folded the edges there so I could see where I want to wrap that. And if I can find my multi-purpose liquid glue. Now I am using multi-purpose liquid glue because I'm going to be sticking this paper side onto glimmer paper. And glimmer paper is kind of like sandpaper a little bit. It's very rough. And so some adhesives don't stick great to it. Glue dots would also be a good solution here. But multi-purpose liquid glue or any liquid glue does seem to adhere well. So, all right, hang on. Ah! All right. Let's get that. Just going to hold it for a second. Talk amongst yourselves. What are the odds that I'm going to be able to actually find the gift card that I had floating around on this desk earlier? We looked at it earlier, didn't we, friends? All right, we got that stuck down. Let's flip it around here. And on the back, I want this nice and tight. For this, you know what? I got this right here. Let's go for this. Add some more multi-purpose liquid glue. Not too much, Sue, not too much. Dot is a lot, a lake is a mistake, a thin line is just fine. I'm doing dots, don't tell, but a thin line would also work, but I don't seem to have the capability right now. This, we just want to glue it down. Okay, I should have measured that first. All right, that's good. Where's my scissors? Oh, here they are. Found them. Take a sip, everyone. Boom. And just wrap that around nice and tight. That bottom bit we don't want to open. Just going to hold that down just for a few seconds so that it adheres, especially to the glimmer on the glimmer part. And let's flip it over. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for our fun little gift card right here. Slide that up, pop that in. Now you can do it that way, or I kind of like to hold it, have it up. It depends if you're going to put words here. And if we were going to do that, we maybe would have wanted to do that before we stuck everything on. It would have been easier to stamp on this before you put it inside. That's what we did on this one right there. Oh my gosh, look at this mess, you guys. Seriously. Seriously. Okay. All tidied, sort of. All right. So for the sentiment, let's do this. Let's do a strip of basic white right across here, maybe that says something. Let me go to my, oh my gosh, I have stuff everywhere. We could do one of these sentiments, but I'm kind of thinking I want like a Merry Christmas, you know, something like that. That would be, do we have a Merry Christmas? Oh gosh, sorry, I hit the stand. Sorry about that, friends. Hang on, let me grab a stamp set. All right, let's just do this. I don't think that'll fit. I'm looking for something that'll fit. Hang on. All right, let's go with this. Let's see if Season's Greetings here from Decorative Trees, if that will fit in that spot. Oh, that says, oh, Christmas tree. Wrong one, Sue. Season's Greeting. Haven't used that one yet. Let's grab that out here. And it's super cute, right? And we could have stamped it right there. I wonder if we still can. Should we try it? Let's try stamping it in black. Oh, this is terrifying. It's all done, and I'm gonna try and ruin it. Okay, no. Okay, let's do it. Ah! All right, I can cover it up if I mess it up, right? Totally can do that. All right. Season's Greetings. Right there. Here we go. And then we pop in our gift card here, and this way we can have our gift card sticking up so they can see the little Starbucks logo there. Oh, sorry, that ring light is not playing nice there. Hang on, I'm turning it off. There. A little dark, but you can see the how it just slides in and out there. Super cute little gift card holder. Now you also could have sentiment out here. Oh, that'd be cute to do a sentiment right there. So many options, right? Let's bring in the measurements here. Let me just, let me tidy a moment. One moment, please. Oh, gracious, Susan. All right. We did it right, friends. We made a mess. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right. So let's bring this in. And as you have it active more, this will get flatter. I'm going to just give it another little crease so that it will flatten out enough for your screenshot there. Oh, hang on. Let me put my card in. And you can secure the sides on this if you don't want that card flipping out. All right, let's see if you can take a screenshot of the dimensions right there so that you can go make all sorts of these gift card holders with any of your Stampin' Up! Supplies, your pretty papers, all the things. All the things, right? So cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, quick reminder that I do send out free project sheets that match up with some of my videos. So if you're not currently subscribed, you can go to SueStampfield.com and click on subscribe to do that. Let me see if I can figure out how to get back to see you guys. There we go. Hi. Got my chair right here. That's what I was holding on to my die cutting machine for me. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for helping me design this super cute gift card holder. I love it. And thank you for making and sending handmade cards. You are making the world a kinder place with every card that you send. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll be back Tuesday night at 7:30 Central Time for another creative video adventure. See you then. Bye-bye. Uh-oh, I can't remember how to end it. Oh, yeah. I think I figured it out. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.